What up? It is the Necro Zoo. It is Bones. And tonight, we're going to take a look at all 4 of the new Batman 4Ks. Now, these are still sealed. I'm going to open them up and talk a little about each movie. Now, these do have codes. As you all know, I do not use codes, so I rather, all my friends out there enjoy them. But I can only give one to each person, so let's have some fun and be civilized. But let's open these up and see what's in there. Alright guys, so up first we have the original Batman, of course directed by Tim Burton, starring Michael Keaton as Batman and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. You also have Billy D. Williams in there and Nicole Kidman. This is pretty much, I'd have to say this is my favorite and best Batman. I don't remember it as much. I was still pretty small when this came out, but it is, after I've watched it a lot of times, this is pretty much a solid movie. Let's go ahead and open it up. Alright guys, so of course you have the codes in there. There's the disc, there's the Blu-ray, there's the 4K. Not too much to the disc art, but pretty cool nonetheless. Like I said before, this is a awesome movie. Has some pretty cool imagery by Tim Burton. Actually pretty gritty and brutal. Batman actually kills in this one, and even the Joker meets his demise. So pretty cool. Happy to add this to the collection. Up next we have Batman Returns. Now this movie pretty much gave me nightmares. I remember like I don't know, Penguin like scared me. It was pretty dark. You have Michelle Pfeiffer. You have Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, Danny DeVito as Penguin, and of course Michael Keaton makes his return as Batman. Let's go ahead and open it up. Codes. Alright, so the first one had blue discs, and these are a nice purple. Of course, the disc art is pretty much the same. Can't say enough about this movie. It was pretty cool. Although it's not my second favorite, it's I'd have to say my third in this series. Yeah, pretty cool. Really happy to add it to the collection. Of course, I have Batman in all forms. These are the special edition DVDs, the old school Blu-rays. So now I've gone up to 4K. Now let's get into Batman Forever. Now this is my second favorite. This one I did grow up watching a lot. Of course, you have Val Kilmer as Batman, Jim Carrey as the Riddler, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. You also have Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and Nicole Kidman as Dr. Chase Meridian. This was a pretty cool one. This one has some beautiful, beautiful shots by director Joel Schumacher. I just remember a lot of the images in here. A lot of cool colors. A lot more CGI was used in this one. You could tell, but I mean, it's still, you know, it looks pretty good. I'm really anxious to see it on 4K. Let's open it up. All right, get the code. These are green. Pretty cool. I guess for the Riddler colors. Pretty much same disc art, but all the movies that I've seen recently on 4K with my 4K setup, like I just recently watched Karate Kid. I mean, it does make it like a whole new experience, because you kind of, to me it feels like you're in there. You're in there in the movie, because in Karate Kid, when they're in at the apartment building when they first get to California, it just felt like I was like standing right there. So it was pretty cool. So I'm ready to watch these on 4K. Like I said, this is my second favorite out of the series. I think Val Kilmer made a pretty cool Batman. I love the Two-Face's henchmen in there. They're pretty cool. Awesome movie. I've seen it hundreds of times. Glad to add this one to the collection. And finally, we have Batman and Robin. Now, of course, this one is universally panned. Even though it does have one of my favorite action stars, Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's still pretty cheesy. I think what's his name? George Clooney, his Batman, I mean, it's just real campy. It was just real campy. I mean, you have the Uma Thurman as supposedly the most beautiful woman, which I highly doubt. Poison Ivy. And then you have a real small-brained Bane. And of course, Bane is my favorite villain. So, but oh well, you know, I enjoy it for what it is. You have Chris O'Donnell returning as Robin, and Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. Arnold pretty much does a lot of cheap puns in here. Not too much of a movie to talk about, but let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, codes, and these are red discs. Pretty cool. Like I said, really ready to watch these in 4K and check it out. I'm gonna give them all another look, but of course I have my favorites. Happy to add this one as well to the collection. So now I've run the whole gauntlet of VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and now 4K. But anyways, guys, you want to pick these up, I got these at Best Buy. I think like around 20 bucks each and change. So get them before they're gone. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.